Hi everyone, I'm Lisa and this is Wood Tools Workshop. It's the start of a new year, 2017. Happy New Year! Remember that this time last year we listed some projects that we were hoping to build throughout the year. Let's take a look at those. First, we were planning to run ductwork across the ceiling for our dust collector. How did that project go? Still on the waiting list, huh?
We didn't get the ductwork, but we did get some air hoses run.
Well then, we were going to take that router out of the table saw and give it its own router table. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Well, next we were planning to build a stand for that big old bench vise.
But it can't go on my auxiliary work table, which is already full up with tools.
Surprising how much stuff you can get on a work table if you have to.
And here was the last thing we mentioned as we looked forward to 2016.
Jigs, man. We're going to build lots of jigs this year.
Okay, let's see how we did with building jigs. We did okay with jigs anyway. And here are some other things that we accomplished in 2016. We showed you some shop tricks and tips.
We also went to some cool places and met some really neat people. So, with 1 year's experience at making New Year predictions, we've decided to be less ambitious this time. We're just going to say that we'll keep on making jigs and making things with the jigs we make. You may have noticed that we got a lot less active on our channel all of a sudden. There were a lot of things that contributed to that. Here's one of the main ones. Did you ever notice that Fred's walk is funny? He kind of waddles and his legs are bowed. That's because his knees got all worn out and the cartilage on the inner side of each knee was gone. That made his legs bend sideways and walk bow-legged. So for Christmas, Fred got 2 new knees. He had surgery on both knees at the same time in December. Here's where they zipped him back up afterward. So now his legs are straight again, and he can start back doing things he used to do, like walking for exercise, bicycle riding, roller skating, and neat stuff like that.
And that makes this a very happy new year for us here at Wood Tools Workshop.
We wish the same for all of you. Happy
Happy New Year!